Hey guys, Alaris slash Faces Our Face here. I gotta take a sip of water. And welcome back. Alright, hold on. I gotta quickly change the settings of my camera, because that transparency is too high. And welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be discussing the Harbinger'S Awakening. Now, I'm actually going to, for this video specifically, I am going to completely change up how I make my camera. I am going to have absolutely nothing changed about it. So there's actually going to be a lot of changes about the camera, but it's basically going to be larger, so you guys will all notice that. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about the Harbinger'S Awakening. In case if none of you know, I used to basically direct a Minecraft series called The Culprits Revealed. And then, thank you though, you hope I make it 1,000 subs. But, basically, Culprit Revealed, that series ended. It went on for a good long while, and then it turned, have I ever made animations? No, I haven't made animations, but I have directed a lot of Minecraft RP styled videos, I guess you could say. But basically, I used to run a Minecraft series called A Culprits Revealed, which then eventually that episode, it had like 7 or 8 episodes. It then turned into A Culprit Returned, which was basically the same thing, except pretty much different characters, pretty much. But then eventually the old cast returned. I have a folder that I'm going to be creating a bunch of the videos and putting them all in there eventually. They already might be in there. I have no idea. But anyway, so the Harbinger'S Awakening, though. This is a series that is set 3 years after the events of A Culprit Revealed slash The Culprit's Return. Now, what this series is going to be about, basically, is pretty much going to be focused around the redemption story of the main antagonist of Culprit Revealed, called The Culprit, who basically was a guy that was hell-bent on causing chaos for the main characters, or the protagonists of the show. Now, this guy is going to have a big redemption story in this series. Now, I actually just did another live stream right before this where I was basically reading the script of what's going to happen, or basically the story, not the script, but the story of what is going to happen in episode 1 of the Harbinger'S Awakening. Now, I didn't discuss this in the last live stream, but the Harbinger'S Awakening is going to be a 10-episode series that is going to each have its own little plot tied into an episode. So basically, there's going to be pretty much a key plot. So episode 2 is going to be, basically episode 1 is going to be introducing 2 new characters, and it's going to be bringing back an old character who is very much confused and has no idea what's going on, because he's been gone for years. This character, I think, has been gone for 4 years in the story, and it's been like 5 years since I've actually recorded A Culprit Revealed. So, it's been a while. But, basically, episode 2 is going to be based around victory and happiness. Now, keep in mind, episodes 2 through 10, I have not wrote up a script for yet. Because I wrote this actually at like 3 o'clock in the morning on a school night. So, I was pretty much in a sort of state of mind where I was... It was cool. Yeah, making stories is nice. It's good to make a story, because sometimes if you make a story, you're telling something that could be taken, you know, to IRL context somewhat. But basically, episode 2, it's going to be based around victory and happiness. Now, what episode 2 is mainly going to be focused on is pretty much, it's going to be the heroes celebrating their basically, they're going to be reunited after the big fight with the culprit and their victory, because I never actually told anyone this, but A Culprit Revealed somewhat ended on a cliffhanger, because we never actually did what we were supposed to do in the series, because A Culprit Revealed was supposed to end... Okay. I'm going to say this right now. The Culprit Revealed, or / The Culprit's Return, was supposed to originally end on a complete cliffhanger, but it ended on one that I didn't really want it to, because I stopped recording the series. Because a bunch of the people in the cast just basically disconnected from all of us, or some of us. Some of them just basically stopped playing games entirely. So, and some others had personal issues, so basically we couldn't do the series. But basically the final episode of The Culprit's Return was supposed to be that the heroes have been weakened entirely. They're scattered, they're spread out, and Chris, Ryan, and Derpy, basically, we are the only three that know that each other are alive. We think everyone else in our hero group is dead, and the three of us are the only ones that are alive. We are at a nether portal in an open environment, right? It's just basically a field. We are surrounded on all sides by strange creatures which have been summoned by the culprit, right? And we pretty much all jump into the portal, but Ryan fires a few shots at the culprit, and right before one of the shots hits him and kills him, we all jump into the portal, so we have no idea what happens. And that was supposed to be the cliffhanger. And then the series would stop for a while, and it was basically supposed to go on like that. And then we recorded like The Culprit Returns Season 2 or something like that. But then we just decided to change it up entirely. Of course, personal issues happened and stuff, as I said. People disconnected and stuff like that. And yeah, but then, so all that happened. But we're going to be trying, at least I'm going to be trying, to get everybody back together to do the series again, because I'm pretty sure Potato would be able to reprise his role as the culprit. I'm pretty sure Derpy, he might be able to. There's a 50-50 chance that he would be able to reprise his role as Derpy, and maybe even a few new characters. I don't know. Then, of course, there's going to be Ryan, who's another key character in the series. I think he was actually the second or third main character in the show, besides myself and the culprit. So, basically, I know he'll be able to do it. Unless if he has IRL complications, in which case he won't be able to, but more than likely he should be able to. The Lewis boys, I don't know if he's going to be able to or not, because he played a couple characters. He originally played Mute, and then that was passed on to New Guy, and we have no idea what happened to New Guy, so I don't know if I can even... I'm going to try and contact everybody, as I said, but everybody, I don't know if we're going to be able to get the original cast entirely back together. I might have to get new people involved, but yeah, I'm going to try and get this done. But, yeah, this is a Minecraft series. This is definitely a Minecraft series, nothing else. Episode 3, though, is based on sudden action and resurrection. Basically, the culprit is going to be resurrected by the new villain known as the Harbinger. Episode 4 is going to be based on retreat and discovery. What retreat and discovery means is that the heroes, they've lowered their guard, pretty much. They're chill now. They don't think any problems are going to arise again. But the reason why it's called retreat and recovery is because they're going to recover old artifacts that they used, their weapons, again, and they have to retreat from their little resort, like basically their break that they had of no fighting, because the new threat, the Harbinger, arrived, and they learned that the culprit is back alive. So, episode 5 is based on plan and defense, where they pretty much get back to their base, they plan and figure out exactly what to do. They form defensive strategies, offensive strategies, stuff like that. Episode 6 is based on attack and victory. Basically, they They attack the Harbinger head on, right? So they attack the Harbinger head on, and they win. They surprisingly win because of their overwhelming firepower. Episode 7 is a commemoration of the dead lost in the war of the culprit, because the Faction Trolls live event actually ties into a lot of the story of the culprit return, Harbinger's Awakening, culprit revealed, stuff like that. It's all looped and connected into one story, basically. So, Mute as a character in A Culprit Revealed / The Culprit's Return is a character that is unknown. He's a dead spirit that basically helps the heroes out whenever he can. He learns whatever he can, goes to the heroes, tells them the information that they need, and helps them out so that they win. Now, the reason why he's helping the heroes is because he himself is a hero. He is a war veteran, in fact. A dead war veteran who basically went through the portal and survived. Now, I'll be right back, everybody. I just realized I haven't been talking this entire... I haven't been talking this entire time. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to re-say that. I was gonna say that we're gonna... Wait, hold on. Was I actually hearing? Great. I wasn't heard. Okay, anyway. I forgot. My controller was off. Okay, you know what, everybody? So, I'm gonna have to re-say what I was saying. So, basically... Oh, great. That was beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna have to re-say it. Basically, Episode 8 is about hostile recovery and their inner betrayals. Now, we're gonna actually change the color back because it's a darker tone. So, basically, hostile recovery and inner betrayals. Basically, the culprit he basically betrays the Harbinger and his allies and he tries to side with the heroes to stop the Harbinger from what he's doing. Because he's clearly trying to do far more worse what the culprit was doing. He's trying to get the aliens back. He's trying to cause utter chaos, complete chaos, only chaos, and will do anything, including summoning the world's most deadly chaotics back to life. And the culprit was one of them. And, yeah, basically, so episode 9 is about trust and power loss. Now, what this is basically them gaining trust, the heroes gaining trust of the culprit and forgiving him from everything that he's done in the past, because that's the right thing to do. And power loss, which is basically the Harbinger and his forces losing their foothold, because the culprit with them was good. They were winning like this, and then when they left and betrayed him, they are losing now. So, I mean, it's more so, instead of them, like, it's not like a complete instant loss. It's like 50-50 now. But, episode 10, sudden conclusions. Now, the series will begin, as I said before, once more actors are found for the roles. Now, this is all that I wrote. Keep in mind, all this right here is episode 1, by the way. All this is episode 1. And then episode 2, 3, 4. Then we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then series will be found once more actors. But that's a lot. It's a lot, everybody. I'm hoping to continue this series soon, as I said before. I'm gonna have to get everybody from the original cast back. And we're gonna even get new people in. I'm gonna probably make a video in a couple days or something. Maybe a couple weeks even. It depends, because I got school coming up soon. So, I'm gonna have a lot less time to do what I want to do. And I'm gonna be prioritizing school first, because that's what I need to do. So, basically, we're gonna be prioritizing that. But in the meantime, switch the color back. I'm gonna need to find some new cast members, and we're gonna be making a video about that in the future. Hold up real quick. A legend Minecraft YouTuber. If I was a legend Minecraft YouTuber, that'd be awesome. I wish I could be known like that, but nope. Only at 585 subscribers. Sadly, that number's not going to go up too much, because my channel's kind of in a dead state. So, because a lot of my videos recently have been getting not many views. I mean, then again, they're just tiny clips, like minute-long clips or something like that. Like, let's see, 1 view yesterday's stream, 1 view, no views, 2 views, 6 views, 1 view, 1 view, 1 view, 3 views, 3 views, 4 views, 8 views, 2 views, 57, because, I mean, I put a ton of tags in that video, so it's expected to get some attention. 7, 8, 2, 10, 12, 6, 5, 11, 26, 18, 530, 1.3 thousand, 16, 9, 2, 3, 5, 8, 10, 2, 14, 5, 5, 3, 3, you get the point. It's that my channel is just in mostly a dead-ish state, so I don't. It's gonna be a while because I got a crap ton of things that I want to prioritize with life and with videos, and I don't really know what I want to do, to be honest, because we have a crap ton of things that I could be focusing on. Like, I really don't know what I want to do, because I'm tempted actually just to stream some a specific game not too long from now, just because why the heck not, just for fun. But I don't know how it's good that I have more than somebody, but still. Yeah, but we're gonna be attempting to stream. I don't know if I'm actually gonna stream it. I might not, because I'm tempted to. Yeah, I'm going in 11th, so yeah, just 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and I'll be in 11th. It's strange. I don't want to go back, but at the same time, I kind of do, because I got some classes this year that I kind of really want to do. I mean, a lot of them I know about, or that class that I chose, I know practically everything about, because it's one of my favorite things to do. But anyway, we're going to end the stream here. Hope you all have enjoyed the stream. If you did, punch the like button, punch the subscribe button, and we punch the camera. So turn on notifications if you want to stay notified every time I upload a video or stream or something like that. And yes, we'll catch you all next time. We're gonna end the stream real quick, actually, with a little callback. We're gonna go back to our very old outro days, because why the heck not? I'm probably gonna bring this outro back again in the future anyway, so let's just quickly go. In the meantime, I'm just gonna redo my outro. Punch the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Thank you, by the way. That'll help. And yeah, catch y'all in the next stream.